Number 14, it's the Group D of the I-League 3 25-26, and in front of us, it's Baghpat FC who are facing the Techtro Swades United FC. Techtro Swades United FC, if you look at their last match, they have lost by a heavy margin against the likes of Agniputra FC. On the other hand, Baghpat FC, quite a strong team. They made a wonderful turnaround in the last match, won the match by 3-2. Today, their star player, Engson Singh, he's present on the ground and he is such an excellent player. I mean, he was truly a great player to play on. And here's the lineup for the side. And Bhattacharya under the bar gave a wonderful performance last match. Hiti, Rakshi, Chandra, Bunando, and all unchanged back four. Then Shubham Engson Aditya starting at the midfield, and in the front it's Jobin Avdal and Mongba starting. They have lined themselves up in a 4-3-3 formation under the able leadership of Vivek Kumar. On the bench, definitely they have a lots and lots of options that are present, especially the likes of Surchandra Singh Chandra. In the last match he played, but he was little slow. Also, Vika Zimo and Amso Chitang in the last match he got a goal, but today he will definitely come up at the later stages of the game as a super sub. Also, Talib Nazir, he is present, the Jammu and Kashmir Santosh Trophy player, quite an experienced customer, played at the top level of Indian football for a pretty long period of time. So it's a great match to watch out for. On the other hand, Techtro Swadesh United FC being coached by Akshay Chandrakant Sawan. He has lined his team up in a 4-3-3 formation. Calvin under the bar, then Franklin, Kevin, Kariappa, and Mungulsan in the defense. Aditya Hamla and Dishu starting in the midfield, while Ashwin, Jasmeet, Abhishek will be in the front. Franklin Tarun Amalraj, he got a start today after that havoc lost in the last match. He's a very good defender. We have seen him a lot in the recently concluded KSFA Super Division. On the bench, they have Narim Niranjoy Singh and Ashish Rana. Lovedeep, he is also present, and Warrington Lunglen, who can come up at the later stages of the game. Aditya Kumar, he's also present, another important player who can be brought on when time will permit. So it will be a battle of the titans between these two teams. Both of them, they will be ready to play out here the big game. And both of the sides, as you all know, they are quite ready in order to play on the game at the moment. And especially the likes of Baghpat FC, what a team they have assembled in such a short period of time. And we are hoping to see them coming to the mainstream of Indian football by getting qualified for the I-League 2 and then for the Indian Football League. And Bhattacharya had a brilliant game in the last match, and today also he is here on the ground being the goalkeeper. He's a very, very tall and stout player under the bar and has given a wonderful performance for Baghpat FC in the last match. And this game, it's a very, very important one. A win from here will give lots and lots of advantage to the Baghpat FC, especially when they will face against the likes of Agniputra FC. Agniputra FC, they are the former champions of the KSFA Super Divisions, by which they got qualified, and FC Banaras Baghpat being located in the city of Vagraprastha, that place from the Uttar Pradesh Football Association, and they have brought about a football revolution in Uttar Pradesh after Interkashi, another team that is responsible for bringing the change, bringing the revolution in Uttar Pradesh football. And if you look here at the recent times, Uttar Pradesh, they have made a considerable amount of progress in terms of football, and the Uttar Pradesh Football Association should be given special credits for that one. And also All India Football Federation. They have also done a wonderful job in spreading football all across India. We are seeing tournaments being held across in Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and in other pockets of India where football is not such a big tournament, and their football has reached and has made considerable progress. So that's a thing for which this all India Football Federation, they deserve special credit. Match officials for today on the whistle, it's Ashirbad Kanungo. He will be assisted by Imran Khan and Pradeep. On the fourth official for today, it will be Rajendran and Velkutina and Ramesh Kumar. Velkutina Ratish Kumar, he's the match commissioner, while CM Ramesh Babu, he will be the referee assessor for today. On the mic, it's Shopnamoy Chakraborty. joining you live from the com box. As I was discussing a few moments earlier, this game it's very very important. If you have seen uh, the last match as well, there was a sense of disambiguity in the defense from the likes of Baghpat FC, for which they were hammered two goals back to back by the Royal Rangers FC. But from there, thanks to that excellent goal from Amso Chetang, that they made a significant comeback. And you can see the number 10 on the pitch, Engson Singh, the former Mohun Bagan player, applied his trade extensively for the Mohun Bagan side. And what a player! He's a perfect mixture of prodigial talent. And we are hoping to see him at a bigger level than this. Unfortunately, hasn't got much of a playing time in the Mohun Bagan Super Giants side, because if you look at the side of Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they are a very, very strong side. But Engson Singh, he's getting play time at different tournaments, and that's important. For a young player, where you are playing, that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how much you are getting the play time while you are playing for a club, and that's what matters the most, because the more you will play, the more you will garner the experiences, and once you garner lots and lots of experience, that acts as your bank balance, as your money balance to play at the top levels of Indian football, and that's where the things matter the most. And we have seen a lots of players coming up from third division, second division, I League, to come up at the top level of Indian football. The best example can be made in case of Himanshu Changra. He's currently playing in the I League 2, was once being considered as a prodigial talent, played at the different age group levels for the Indian national team. Uh, Here we go with the match. Techtro Swades United. They will be attacking from the left to the right of your screen in red jerseys, while Baghpat FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. FC Banaras, Baghpat, quite a strong side. As I was discussing a few moments earlier, they have made a considerable amount of progress. Counter down the left, misses it out on the occasion. Let the ball forward, counter, changing the flanks. Esang Mongba got blocked at the last moment. That went out of the play. It will be a free kick from just outside the box. You can see Engson Singh, he is present, quite well adept set piece taker. He's getting ready over the ball. Along with him, Shubham, he's also present, another important player of this FC Banaras back. But here goes Engson! It came off the post! That was agonizingly close for the player. Throw in. Still keeping it over. Esang Mongba went out at the very last moment. Let it down from the left. Still they have the chance. Aryan let the ball back, loses it down to their opponents, and now it will be a counter from the left. That's a brilliant ball, pedaled down the line. And now you can see FC Banaras Baghpat, free space in front. He's taking it down. Can he score it? But before that, he was trapped in the offside trap at that moment. free kick from just outside. A very, very important one. Cleared out again. Header got blocked. Abhishek turning and twisting at the right flank. Kariappa came up on the overlap. Let the ball back. And Bhattacharya. Ayan. Still keeping it along with him. Played the ball long. Played out at the last moment. Still now, if you have seen the game, it's been an evenly contested one. Akshay Chandrakant Sawant quite animated at the sidelines. He is in charge of this Techtro Swades United side. Let the ball back, went out of the play. Header. Cleared out. Counter. Through the center. They're still building it up. Afdal. Down there in defensive duties. Another attack from the right. Esang Mongba. Esang Mongba! He couldn't strike it cleanly. It was a very feeble shot that went straight with the player. Played it back. Still they're keeping possession along with them. Played it forward down the line. Another brilliant attack. There was a very hard tackle from behind. Free kick again from just outside. Oh, and that's a red card too early in the game. Tough decision maybe for the referee Aditya. He's being shown the red card for constantly arguing with the referee. It was completely unnecessary. You don't need actually to do that, because that will be ultimately a loss for your side. You need to keep your composure while you are playing on the ground, because as long as you will play with 11, that will help you out. But once you come down to 10 men, that becomes a difficulty for this side. In the meantime, it Will be a free kick from just outside Shubham. He's present on the ball. Oh, the red card is being shown uh, to Franklin or Malraj, as it seems. His first start in the game was marooned due to that red card. I think it was completely unnecessary. No need was that one. Again, this time, Angson Singh has scored the goal, taking the team's tally to 1-0. Scoreline now, it's FC Banaras Baghpat 1. Techtro Swades United FC 0. Just look at that one. It was a perfect delivery. It definitely deflected out onto the wall, but after that, it fell straight onto Engson, and Engson made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net, taking the team's tally to 1-0 at the moment. It's FC Banaras Baghpat 1. Techtro Swadesh United FC 0. Ningomban Engson Singh, he gets the lead in the game. Throw in for Techtro Swadesh United FC. Counter from the right. Engson on the ball. Rakshit. Chandan Yadav. Shubham. Abhishek. Divyanshu. Abhishek taking the toll from the right. Abhishek swings it in. Header again. Got blocked at the last moment. He tried his level best. Misses it out on the occasion. It was really a good try in the end. And Mongba twisting and turning, and Mongba! This could have been the second goal of the match. What is happening down here? Just look at that, SM Mongba. He twisted and turned, played it beautifully. But unfortunately, Avdul couldn't have a toe onto that one. Otherwise, this could have been the goal number 2 for the side. This time again, Baghpat FC creating the chances from the right. The way in which they're attacking, it's truly an adorable affair. And they're slowly but steadily trying to gain penetration into the opposition box, and that's where they're getting enough amount of chances. Afdal creating the pressure through the center. Led it to the left. Another counter. Afdal. This can be another chance. Clearance comes in at the last moment. Still now Abhishek Calvin, he is being beaten on one occasion. Let the ball long. Misses out on the occasion. Counter from the right. Still opportunities there. They're trying to build up the game. Let the ball back. Divyansh. Kitty. Changes the flank to the right. Another brilliant ball in. Straight back with the keeper. Let it to the right. Yes, and Mongpa on the ball. "16 minutes gone. First quarter. 1-0 for FC Banaras Baghpat. In the meantime, Aryan, he was coming up, but blocked on the mighty defense. Gunanda. Rakshit. Chandan Yadav. Back with the Ayan Bhattacharya. Rakshit. Set it down to the left. Changing the flanks, attack from the right. This time again, Baghpat FC trying to build up the game. This is they are quite well adept at. In the last match as well, they got a 2-0 score line in the first half itself, but after that, the game was very drab for them. And now the brilliant ball. Ehsan Mungba, the boy from Nagaland, took a jibe towards the first post, but it was handled out beautifully by the keeper. He was trying his level best to put it at the back of the net, wasn't successful at the scenario. Another corner. This time, Baghpat FC, they will be looking to pedal it in. He kept it lower trajectory. Clearance comes late. Let the ball out for a throw in. SM Mongba. Let the ball back. Shubham. They're lying on the ground. He had got himself injured while he went for that one. Yet they're lying on the ground. This time it was a very, very tough scenario. Referee to restart the game with a drop. So now if you have seen the game, it's a evenly contested affair till now. Shubham. Shubham on the ball, looking for some options. Crabbled it down to the left. Another brilliant attack from the left flank. He keeps it in towards the second post. There was a try for a bicycle kick, but that sailed past the bar. Pressure building on the defensive players of Techtro Swades United FC. Let the game to the left. Counter from the left flank. Still they're building it up. Opportunities there. That's a great ball. Pedaled in. They're looking for some options. However, too many number of white shirts were present inside. again went out of the play. Free kick. He plays it back to Chandan. Rakshi. That early red card for Franklin Amalraj has created the pressure for the side that was completely unnecessary in a match like this. Went out for a throw. Throw in for Techtro Swades United FC. And again went out of the play. Free kick from the central line. Kariappa. Kevin. He has to take lots of responsibilities in the defense. As his defending partner, Franklin Amalraj, he's being shown a red card too early in the game. Rakshit. Back with Ayan Bhattacharya. Header again. This time they're again trying to create the pressure on the defense. Played the ball down the line. Went out of the play. Angsan Singh. SM Mungba, the boy from Nagaland. Penetrating inside, there was another tackle on him. But referee deemed it to be a fair play. But now referee had to stop it. There was an unnecessary foul. And definitely that will result in a free kick. Change in the flanks. Went out of the play. End of the second quarter. It's still 1-0 in favor of FC Banaras Baghpat. They're playing it so well at the moment, and they have a one goal advantage thanks to that excellent goal. I think Angson Singh, he's the game changer in today's game. There's a back here on the ground. Throw in for Techtro Swades United FC. Played the ball long. Clearance comes in. They're still keeping it down. Another shot. Aditya, he took the jibe towards the net. Went up high and wide. Counter attack. Misses it out on the occasion. Throw in again. They're still keeping it over, and it will be a counter attack. After he was keeping it down, misses it down on the occasion. Rakshit Chandan delivers it down. Oh, that was a little hefty ball, and he was just chasing behind it. Still, they're keeping it over. Attack from the left. SN Mungba on the ball. SN Mungba played it down. Still chances there. Angson Singh got blocked at the last moment. Another ball. Oh! That hits the side netting. Last 12 minutes left here in the first half. 12 minutes of regulation time to be precise. Let the ball down. Back with the keeper. Divyanshu. This is it up. Hiti. Hiti turning and twisting. Oh, this time again, Abhishek on the ball. Took a turn. Got blocked. That was a hefty challenge on Ehsan Mungba. This time the players there are having a talk with the referee, not happy with the referee's decision, but I think uh, it's completely unnecessary. I mean, already we have seen Franklin Amalraj getting shown the red card for that unnecessary foul. Free kick down the central line. Rakshit looking for some options, finds one in the front. Hiti got blocked. Rakshit pedals the ball to the right, attack down the right flank, but this time again that header wasn't at the right position. Changing the flanks. This time they will shift the attack from the right flank. Again, it went out of the play at the very, very last moment. They're trying to build up those attacks, but not getting enough chances with it. Hiti lets the ball down. It was a necessary tackle from behind. In the end, change in the flanks. He will take a shot towards a goal. He is looking to pedal it in. Took a shot. Oh, that was really very, very close. He misses the goal by Veska. It will be a corner for the Techtro Swades United FC side. Aditya, he will be taking it. They're playing with the 10 men, 1 man advantage. FC Baghpat manners they have in the game. He can really put it in and can cause enough trouble for the opposition. That's a great ball. Pedal towards the second post. Misses it out on the occasion. Throwing. Clearance comes in. Another shot got blocked. They're trying to create that one. Aryan, Aditya was present, played it down to Mung, who came up from the back on an overlap, but and Bhattacharya. He's such a well-trained goalkeeper, but then in the last match he conceded 2 goals, but it was mostly a defensive lapse. But still, now what a performance from this guy! That was really a great ball, but collected by the keeper, Calvin. Clearance coming in, cleared the ball back. Aditya turning and twisting went the ball away. That will be a long throw. Header again. Engson Singh played the ball back. Counter through the center. Afdal taking the run. Isang Mungba at the central line. Afdal turning and twisting at the right. Looking for some options. Finds one at the back. That's a great ball. Pedaled in. Isang Mungba. His header wasn't on target. Playing that one beautifully. Played it out. Hiti. At the counter. After on the ball. After still keeping it. But the defense was well cautious of the situation. Engson Singh having an excellent game today, not allowing anything for the opponents. And he's one of the best midfielders. Techtro Swades United FC keeping possession along with them. Keeping it well. And this time again, another great ball. Came back with the keeper. Hiti. Last few seconds left out here. And there was equalizer from the Techtro Swades United towards the very end of the first half. And definitely this team, uh, FC Banaras Baghpat, they have a very bad habit of conceding those late goals. And this is how they got those goals. In the meantime, attack from the right. Misses it out on the occasion. Got back. This was how the goal was being scored. A brilliant through down the center. And after that, it was a perfect finishing. The goalkeeper was completely off footed. And it met the score line 1-1. Jaspreet Singh, he was present at that position to play it down to the safety. Another free kick. Uh, from just at the edge of the throw-in area, and proper delivery from it inside can always cause troubles for the defense of Techtro Swades United this time, and it had gone in. This was what I was talking about few seconds earlier, and it had happened finally. It was a goal that will be quenched again and again and again. Rakshit hits it there. Just look at that. It was a complete unmarked move. You can watch it. And after that, it went in straight. Chandan, he scored the goal to take the tally to 2-1. And with it, the first half comes to a conclusion. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's FC Banaras Baghpat 2. Take to Swadesh United FC 1. Coming back with the live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
ಅಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಛತ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ಕೋ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏಯ್ 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 ಚಿಕ್ಕ
The players are back here on the ground for the second half action. The first half ended in a 2-1 score line for the FC Banaras Baghpat side, and now it's the time for the second half action. And on the mic, it's Shopnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the Combox. It was really a great game in the first half, and definitely it was really a good
ಐಡಿ
match
ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು
that was
ಹುಷಾರು
being
ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ
played on.
ರಘು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಯಾವ ಆಚೆ ಇರೋ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಡಗೆ
Players here, they're back on the ground.
ಹಾಂ ಹೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆರಾಮ 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 ನೀನು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ನೋ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆರಾಮ ಆರಾಮ ಇವೇ ಸಾಮಾನು ಕಡಿದಿರ್ತಂತ ಪಕ್ಕ ಪಕ್ಕ
ಟಕ್ಕರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್
Players are coming back on the ground. It will be a very, very important match for both the sides. While Techtro, Swades United FC, they're looking for a win from this one, while the opponents, Baghpat FC, they've got a
ನಂಗೆ
goal
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
in their
ಹಾಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್
previous game, while in this match as well, they are looking to get the win, the full 3 points. And the winner of this I League 3, they will, from the group stage, they will progress to the final round. And from there, they will get entry definitely into the I League 2. And that's what matters the most in the game.
ಅದೇ ಪಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚಿತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಒಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಆಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಐಟಮ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
Players here, they're back on the ground, looking to play the game.
ಸರ್ ರವಿ ರವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಕವರ್ ಎತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ನೋಡು ಕವರ್ಗಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಇವ್ರು ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕುಶೇಂದ್ರ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಕವರ್ ಎತ್ತಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಸಡನ್ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ
They're back here, coming back, and you can see Afdal, he's the man on whom the entire team is dependent upon. Coming back with live actions of the second half at the moment. Corner for Baghpat FC. We're back here with the second half action. It's 2-1 in favor of them, and it will be taken by Aditya. He snips it in, but unfortunately, that shot from Jobin couldn't find the desired target. Missed it out at the very last moment. Throwing. They're still keeping it over. Counter from the left. Baghpat FC still having the possession in the favor. That's a great ball, pedaled inside. Clearance comes in at the last moment. It went out of the play. Another corner. Baghpat FC. That's a great ball inside. But no one was there present as a heading option. Lack of communication quite clear in the game of Baghpat FC, and that's where the problem is arising. Ingson Singh waiting diligently at the back. Throw in. That was a very, very nasty challenge. Shubham pedals it in. Went away. This time he tried to keep it inside the sixer box, but it was too closer to the keeper. And finally, no one could actually challenge that one. Calvin. Techtro Swades United FC, they equalized on one occasion, and now again they're trying to find the second equalizer in the game because 2-1 scoreline, it's always dangerous. In the meantime, Abhishek there with the counter. Abhishek creating that one. I think the defense of Baghpat FC that gets crumbled out when enormous amount of pressure gets peddled on them, and that's where the problem starts for them, especially in games like this. I hope such a problem doesn't occur again and again in a match like this one. Shubham misses it out on the occasion. Angson Singh, he was there waiting for the ball, but unfortunately, Aryan, he came to the rescue of the Techtro Swadesh United FC side. Substitution on the cards. Another fresh leg injected inside from Baghpat FC. They brought in Sudas Mite, another speedy winger, into the game. Counter from the right, plays it in! But
for whom it was a very, very poorly delivered cross from that angle. That's the confirmation about the substitution. SM Mongba getting replaced with Surdas Mite. Surdas Mite, in the last match, we haven't seen much of him, but today he's being brought inside in order. Actually, the coach of Baghpat FC, Vivek Kumar, he's trying to test his bench. You are leading a game, and that's where now it's a time to change a little bit of strategy so that it can keep up to that lead till the end. And that's where things matter the most in a match like this. Where Baghpat FC, they need to get another one as soon as possible because that will definitely seal the fate of the game. It's very difficult to do away with a two-goal margin in the second half. We haven't seen much of that in the second half itself. Another great ball pedaled in. This can be the chance. There was an attempt for a bicycle kick, but the player missed. Still, they are having the ball. He puts the ball to the second post, misses out on the occasion, played the ball inside, attack from the right. Still, opportunity is there. He is there, twisting and twirling. Still, he is keeping the ball. Still, he has a chance. There was a tackle. He was asking for a penalty, but it was shoulder to shoulder, and referee will turn a deaf ear to the appeals. Set the ball back. Still, they're keeping it down. Played it long. Counter through the center, delivered the through in. This can be the chance, and it's Exxon Singh. He scores the insurance goal for Baghpat FC. The scoreline now is Baghpat FC 3. Techtro Swades United FC 1. Jobin scores it here, taking the team's tally to 3-1. It was a brilliant goal which was being scored. It's 3-1, and that surely got the team a little bit advantage. They're still gaining momentum. Through ball over. Jomin JB, scorer from Baghpat FC. Counter from the right. He keeps it in. Went away for another corner. He's lying down there. Has a little bit niggle. It will be another corner for Techtro Swades United FC side. They're looking to keep it in. That's another ball. Collected by the keeper again. He was trying his level best to keep it down. Just look at it. He took it over, puts it in, but blocked by the keeper. Aditya. Aditya is still on the ball. Delivered the throw down. Went out of the play. It will be a throw in. Man, just breathe. Little away. Man comes in his support. Still keeping the ball over. Oh, the battle for the ball getting intense. This time again, it got cleared out. They're trying. Shubham Chetri. He will be taking the corner, the captain of the Baghpat FC side. Fourth quarter about to end. It's 3-1 in their favor. Shubham Chetri, here he goes, gives the lower trajectory corner. But that wasn't on target. There was a deflection, definitely. A back-to-back second corner he has to take in. And now the great ball pedaled towards the second post. This time, that shot sailed over the bar. Throw in. Baghpat FC keeping the possession along with them. This time again, another brilliant ball pedaled in. There was a tackle from behind. Afdal. There was a sliding challenge on him, which made his task a little bit difficult. End of the fourth quarter. It's Baghpat FC 3. Techtro Swades United FC 1. Two more quarters left out here in the game. Isan Mungba, he's been recently substituted. What a player he is. Today he was instrumental behind those goals. Just breathe.
ಇದು ಹರಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಿಷ
Engson Singh going all along by himself. Engson Singh still on the ball. Get the ball back. Down with Calvin. In the meantime, double substitution. Surdas Mite. He's there constantly trying to create. As I was discussing, double substitution came in for Techtro Swades United FC. They are the defending champions of the Himachal Football League. And what a team they are. A perfect mixture. In the meantime, another attack from the left. Ball being played towards the second post, but for whom it was, no one could actually get it. And Bhattacharya getting ready with the goal kick. This time it will be long. They're still keeping it. Oh, there was an attempt towards a goal, but it went straight back with the keeper. Just look at it. Just meet. He was waiting at the right position at the right time, but this time Aryan decided to go it by himself. He has already scored a goal in today's match, and those crossfield deliveries always create danger for the opponents. Double substitution on the cards. We are seeing Hivika Zemo. He's being brought inside. Hivika Zemo, another player from Nagaland, who came up to the light while playing his best game. And he's the man on whom the entire team is dependent upon at the moment. Another great ball. Hivika Zemo, that's his first touch in the game. Surdas
Played the ball back. Baghpat FC on the attack. Played the ball to the left. Attack. This can be the chance. That's a great ball. However, too many number of red shirts blocked his way out. Still chances there. They're keeping the possession in a very slow and steady way. Aryan, he's chasing the ball, but will not get it due to those constant onslaughts. Attack from the left flank. Baghpat FC. Before that, the referee's whistle has gone and he was standing in an offside position, for which the referee had to stop the game. At the end of 68 minutes, it's Baghpat FC 3, Techtro Swades United FC 1. So Das played that one long, but for whom it was. So another great ball wasted down completely. They're still trying to maintain their possession till the end. Clearance comes in. No ball wasted down. Counter from the left. He's still keeping it. And Bhattacharya lying there on the ground.
ರಘು ನೀನೇ ಕವರ್ ಎತ್ಕೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್
ನಿಧಾನ ಆಗುತ್ತಲೇ
Clearance comes in. Went out.
ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬೀಳ್ತೈತೆ
ಅದೇ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ
ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
Played it back. Techtro Swades United FC. Delivered the crumble down. Went away.